Alright, what's this lady need? You! Me? Oh, ignored. Rejected. Denied. Excuse me. Eh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. I mean, all I want is a nap. Every time I go, like, seriously, it's one thing to have a bunch of things I gotta do, and I guess these are all optional and everything, but it's like, it's one thing to keep getting these, it's another to get them while I'm trying to do one. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it, spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you... That's one hell of a favor. Say, ah! Am I hearing you right? What? Just like that? What the hell? Right. Okay. Back it up a step or six, lady. We got some, what the heck's with this little lady? Just run up to me on the street demanding this? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. I don't... I mean... Yo, chill. Come on now. Let's hear that extra syllable. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know? Darn it, I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend. Oh. Excuse me. Pretend? Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up, and I told him I already have one, so back off. I also told him he was thin, wears an eye patch, cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kind of like the blade of a knife. That is so ridiculously specific. Do you have any idea the astronomical amount of luck you have that of all the people in this town, Majima just happened to walk by? Why would you be that specific? Why would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? Never thought I'd have to introduce him. I just kind of made it up as I went. But then he started saying I have to see if this dude's worthy or not. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Although I am not a whale, so my problems are not nearly as, you know, grandiose as you might expect. Boom! There's an ancient reference. Anybody who's been watching me for 6 straight years knows what that reference was for. Shush. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have one, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please. Nobody else looks anything like you. Well, I mean, damn. Fine. The girl's in a pickle, all right. And I don't want her to get sold off to an arranged marriage she has no interest in. I mean, not actually sold off, but, you know, who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know? End up spending the rest of their life with them? Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll get a shot. Also, that man teleported in. Is there an alley back there, or did that man just walk into a wall? So glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kokoa. You know, just Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan! No, I know it's just pretend, but we are in a, you know, relationship here. We can't be so formal. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going. Like, right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already, and what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. Going to a restaurant where, oh man, this is fast. We're gonna meet over dinner. I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan, but we could... So we meet, shake hands, and let me go, why don't you? Bing, bang, boom! Oh, no, that won't work at all. He won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man you be. You have to go, so get a move on. Damn it. I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. This sounds like a recipe for shenanigans. So, this is where we'll meet. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending, and don't anger him. See, that's an interesting pile of questions you're giving me here. Fine, if I gotta. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? You get angry easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. I mean, no scarier than you anyway. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I mean, he's thinking I look kinda dumb with my finger and my thumb in the shape of an L on my forehead. I'm sorry, but that phrase is used so freakishly rarely. How often am I going to get a genuinely good reason to reference frickin' All-Star? Hit the ground running. Anyway, but underneath it all, he's a good father, as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy, I'll arrange the next thingamabobber. So let's avoid that. No problemo. So, you gave him a backstory! You're a dentist, watching movies, and you like omelet rice. What was all that now? And to give him some details so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? I am a stranger. Fine. 6 months. Dentist. Driving cars, watching movies. And omelet rice. I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Yo, over here. Huh. Miraculously, you found somebody who looks exactly like that. So, this is Koka-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Koto-chan, this is my father. Hello, I am Koka's father, pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Best I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? Yeah, pretty much. Facades. The first impression's key. What do I open with? What? Delighted to meet you. Mishima-kun, was it? I understand that you're delighted, but aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? It's a little early to be calling me... Oh, wait, what? I didn't realize that. You're an amusing man. And my Coco's a few screws short herself. It's a good fit. Dad, don't call me dumb. Well, that seemed to go well. At least your dad thinks I'm the amusing type. I must say, I'm surprised. You really do exist. Pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall, yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are. I mean, damn, that sounded so fake I didn't know what to think. See, I told you I wasn't lying. He's right here in front of you. I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Ha 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 ha! Well, I do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh, yes. Koaka may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? Wait. May have... Oh, right. My job, huh? Oh, man. I think she gave me that detail. I'm a Yakuza. I'm a dentist, you know, root canals. Sometimes I use one of those little skeet shooter thingies, one of those suction tubes for saliva. Oh, yes, that's right. I'd heard you were a dentist. Never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Being so rude. Glad I just remember what she told me, and that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, yes, I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? Oh, well, that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, how did you two get to know each other? What the... He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met her in a way that won't make him more suspicious. Tempting. But I don't want to mess this up. And she said I enjoy movies. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Koa did mention that you enjoy them. Yeah, like I said, you just happened to sit next to me. The flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered him my Hong Kong chief. Where's his history? I can't believe you came up with such, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. He's a proper and decent man. There, I wove in the backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. I'm gonna put it to you straight. What do I find about her being attractive, eh? Why would you put him on a spot like that? I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent like a child. Keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would care for you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for that right on the instant. That's why I need to ask. So what the dealie? He's looking into my soul here. Guess can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koka-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. Well, that's not really... That's part of the backstory, but that's not really a good enough reason. Let's go with this one. I actually kind of like how innocent and childlike she is. Really? Wouldn't you consider those her poorer qualities? I suppose most would, but seeing her loose in the world, it makes me want to keep her safe and protected, you know what I'm saying? For who she is, and that means I'll take the bad with the good. You're willing to accept everything about her, even when she falls short. Yeah, I think I can trust you with that. Damn, this got real touching all of a sudden. Sure. Don't fall in! Hey, that's something I say! Mostly because it's happened before. Wait a sec. With her powder her nose, it's not just me and her old man. Awkward! Yes. I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Yeah? Oh, no. I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Is that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. That's true. I imagine you could probably tell when she's spinning a yarn. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? She was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stun like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I keep pushing her into dates with all those suitors I arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kakao was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. Oh wow, okay, this is getting deep. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. Yeah, from what I can understand. And if you jump outside of the norm in Japan, you are heavily scrutinized, whether it's your fault or not. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me, and I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Bah. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koka-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs. You know, like marriage. Kind of important. That makes sense? Sorry, back. Hope that wasn't too awkward for you. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Koka-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun. Yes? Koka, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. I know, right? He's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome! It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay, I'll walk you back. And thus, I've done another good. Helping that connection between father and daughter. Man, that's a rough combo for a single father. Go-chan, thank you so much. Even if it was for just a few moments. You're a crazy good actor, by the way. I almost forgot you weren't actually a friend for a second there. But I could do you a solid. Let me give you this, then. Thank you very, very much. Ooh, Sprite belt. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk him to my hotel. Yep. When you get a real one, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Argyle socks away! I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Huh? Something wrong? Ajiba-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Eh? What's that? I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was just trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why. And then this happened. Excuse me. What the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. Did you just say what I think you did? What does that even mean? Yeah, what? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. So strange. Two guys entwined with the Yakuza, yet so freakishly aggressively nice. It's almost insane. Anyway, I gotta pick up my order. I guess I also gotta pick up some, equip some gear here. Oh, these are accessories, apparently. This raises your financial luck slightly, and when shaken down, you can stash money inside, reducing the amount taken from you. Oh, secret wallet. Yeah, that is cool. It said this belt harbored sprites that led aid to craftsmen. It slows down the durability loss of weapons. Oh, then I guess I do have to go down with the durability and all that good stuff. Makes sense. Also, was that the telltale sign of somebody trying to fight with me? Or are you just talking about the guy that's directly behind me? Because I'd really rather not get into a fight with you if that's all the same. Okay, now let's see. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go around. Yeah, you better, mister. Oh, now these people just want a straight up brawl. Okay. I'm diggity down with it. Bip, bap, soda, crack, kick you in the face, because that's how I roll. There we go. Batter at the plate. It's out of the park. Oh, that was my face that was out of the park. Let me try again. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, and this guy thinks he's going Super Saiyan. Nope. He would place Yurko and is to the infirmary. And got him on the backswing. Well, lucky you. That should have hurt less than if I actually got you on the the front swing. Weird. Backswing's a thing, but front swing isn't. Go figure. Also, wait, hold up. Okay, you guys can sort of see how there's like a reflection on this statue's mustache, right? Well, I thought that was skin, and I thought that this was... for a brief moment in my eye, I thought this was a statue of Hitler. I was confused by that, because that makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, oh, right. I came here for... drugs. Let's see here. Ooh, brightly colored. Let's see. Where on earth is the shop? Oh, there we go. Need medicine. Yeah, I need some medicine. Let's see. Die Hard drink. This drink brings out the Die Hard in you. Okay. Okay. Raise your health and heat dramatically. Pricey. True. Ah! I'll also grab one of those. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Also, super turmeric #1. Say hello to your new drinking buddy. A single dose does 90 milligrams of curcum. The most in the super... I don't know what that even means, but it sounds like it has something to do with alcohol, so... I have no intention of really using that. Anyway... Nice shop, though. I like all the pretty colors. It's warm and inviting, you know? That's why I have so many posters. It makes my room feel fun. I mean, I'm the only one who ever goes in it, so, you know, might as well be something that I can, you know, really enjoy being at. The inside of this closet office that I actually made, it doesn't really actually have much except my Weiss scroll. So that's nice. Either way, it's that girl from the other day. What do you mean the other day? Half an hour ago, maybe. You bet, kiddo. Told you it's dangerous here. Hey, sir. How about you drop the sir thing, huh? Now, what's got you hanging around here now? Come on now. Speak up when somebody asks you a question. Ah, the blue chestnut. That's the blue one you got your eyes on. If you say so. So, got your heart set on that now? No, you got me one the other day. I'm happy to have it, but I'm not greedy. I don't have a dad, so, you know, my mom's gone all the time, and she says there's no money for... Oh, she can't even say frivolous correctly. That's kind of adorable. So I just wanted to come look at it. Well, you ought to head home soon. Don't want your mom worrying about you, do you? I know. I just want to look at it a little longer, then I'll go home. Every second you stick around this part of town, you risk too much, kiddo. The only way to keep her safe is to grab that dang squirrel. All right, here. Still staring at that squirrel? Oh, boy. Here you go. Probably gonna have to catch her one of everything at some point. Take care of him. Squirrels ain't my thing. I can't believe it. Everyone's gonna be so jealous. Jealous of that little thing? Yeah, the other kids always talk about their dads buying them dolls, and then they show them to each other. Yeah, I get left out whenever that happens, but now I'll have something to talk about. I'm glad for you, but I ain't your dad. I wouldn't really know, but dads buy things for kids. I suppose it depends. That's a dad thing, yeah. I knew it. So if I did have one, he'd be kind of like you, right? Eh? How you figure? Because you gave me 2 dolls? Well, I did, but... See? And you look old enough, so... Whoa, boy, kid, you're putting a lot of faith in a stranger. How old does this kid think I am? Well, I don't know. How old is she? Whoa, 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 whoa. You know that ain't gonna happen, right? Say what? I don't... My choices are sir or daddy, huh? Ain't too fond of either, but let's try and play here. Well, I mean, I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I also don't want to... I mean, that's something you can't just do. I'm still a relative stranger. You gotta show respect to your elders. How about using my proper name, Majima-san? Majima-san. That's better. Ah, now I went and hurt her feelings. Why it's gotta be so damn hard? Call me whatever you want. I don't care. I'm getting some mixed feelings here, kid. You best get back to your mom. You take care on your way home. Oh, children. Let's see. Okay. Ah, and I'm right next to the store. I wonder if you got me a better bat. The Better Butter Building. Do I have to talk to you for this? We got equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Sotenbori. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. In luck we trust. Negotiations come down to a coin toss. Success! Mission went reasonably well. Mission went reasonably well! Wait, okay, recipe for a metal bat, but you've also found a dagger? Here, you can receive the equipment, item receipts, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided you have all the necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. If the name of an item is not shown in a crafting menu, it means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new part of equipment, it will become available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying. Equipment, recipe, parts. Not bad, Feihu. Not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we'll call on one of the agents in our network. I'll continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more reasonable agents. Resourceful. Whatever. You know what I meant. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you got one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents could bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that, so get parts. Anyway, we have some spare ones here, so here you go, lucky man. I got some lead ingots. Wow, just raw mineral. Quality iron. I guess I'll just keep all this in my pants. Iron gears. What exactly am I going to have you make that's going to need a gear? Timber and driftwood. Handcuffs? Flintstones? Flintstones? You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around. You bring parts, we make equipment, you bring money too. Otherwise we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having an item made doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents off, they find stuff, do the thing, bada bing, bada boom, bada beep, bada bop, 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 bing, bang, ba boom. Wait. Say who? Eggs? Where eggs? Ah! Dang it. You a colossal fool. It'll take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with your prep. Although I guess I have a dagger now? I mean, I prefer fighting with a club rather than a blade, because blades, they kind of scare me. Wonder how Feiyu and Long Hao are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. So, do I just have a dagger now? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I think the bat stays, though. But then why about durability? Either way, this brand new dagger doesn't have a single notch on it. Looks easy to wield. And it boosts our attack, so, you know. Sure as hell not gonna start complaining about that! Out of the way, jacket man. Ugh, I wonder if that guy is still lying out completely flat on his butt. What's the oh, excuse me. Brief hiccup there. What's the state of this place that so many people can walk by him without anybody noticing? This guy's still down and out. Alright, have some medicine. What am I gonna hand over? Here you go. Significant health boost. You better not be pure evil! Gulp, gulp. Nice jacket. You alright? Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Formerly fallen guy. Tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across a WoW bridge. Right, a grand old dream like walking across this bridge sure does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really! I mean, come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just stroll right across. It's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this Stajun I'm wearing. Stawa? Oh no, you don't know what a Stajun is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all, so not cool. Stajun is short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm and limber. Overseas, they call them varsity jackets, but here in Japan, it's Stajun all the way. Neat. But why in the world would we be wearing a Stajun make it so you can't cross a bridge? You put a jacket on like this, and you pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say, bring on the fights. I've tried crossing 8 times now, but every time, goons show up to beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem, but there's got to be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't all getting mauled by the riffraff. Right? I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is it that's just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright, at least I get why you're bleeding out of the pavement here. Yeah, so here's a novel idea. Take it off. Seems to me that's the source of all your woes. That defeats the purpose! I'll leave the Satjun. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I'd wager you'd got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. Ugh. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who could wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. And I got cool shoes. I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make that dream come true? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across this bridge? You're not kidding about it being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, this just ain't happening. I'll have a lifetime of regret. Well, I mean, if all you want me to do is beat some fools up, you just need a bodyguard for a little while. Oh, all right, fine, I'll help you. I mean, I know I asked, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Story of my life. But you're serious about this, statue drawn out goons like flies on rotten fruit? Oh, yes, totally. Just watch. Gonna do a strut, 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 strut downtown. Hey, you. You think you're hot poop with that jacket? You trying to start something? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if it's the Satchun or you that's drawing all this aggro, though. Okay, I'm going to strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the troll. What's that even mean? Are you calling yourself a troll? Alright. Protect the civilian! An escort mission. I was wondering why it took so long to get one of these. Hey! Let the man strut! Did I take out both of them? Yeah, I guess I did. Thought you'd get away, huh? Yeah, just a couple guys with a bunch of weird jumpsuits. Alright, hang on. And boom shakalaka! Okay. No. Stop. Man! Dude can take a punch. Give him that much. What the crap? Why is my... Thank you! That's what I was trying to do. Why were you making that so difficult? Oh, dang, they've got rhythmic walk cycles. Hi, 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 hi. There! There we go. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Did I... That wasn't the guy I was protecting, but I didn't take out everybody. Yeah! I did it. I finally did it. I made it all the way across the bridge while wearing my beloved Satchun. Good for you. Thank you, Bashiba-san. You made the dream come true. I'd like you to have this. It's the best I can do as my thanks. I got an encounter finder. Huh? I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me today. Cruising around in this jacket is that big a deal to you? You're an odd dude. I know, I don't think most people would understand how much this meant to me. But still, it was my dream. Yeah, that's true of most dreams. Sorry, shouldn't have called you odd. No need to apologize, Majiba-san. I owe you a life debt. You never need to apologize to me, ever. I take it back. You're an odd dude, Suda-chan. I guess so. I get told that often. Ha ha ha. Oh, delightful. Well, after that most satisfying accomplishment, I'm hungry. I'm gonna head home for food. See ya. Good luck on those bridges. Thank you and goodbye. You really gonna go back on the bridge? I guess it ain't so much about what others think of you. If it's something you want to do, you better get to it. Suda-chan was pretty weird, but his philosophy's right on. There's a real man. Ah, boy. Take it off and go home, man. Alright, so I just got an encounter finder? Alright, well, what's it do? This device is set to help find people who are looking for a fight. Oh, I guess maybe slap that thing on and you might be able to actually get into more fights and encounters and the like. Alright, with that all being said, I think the only thing left for me to do is go to that cult. However, I'm just going to casually walk by again. And there she is. It's that little girl standing by herself again. From the other day. Which one is it now? Ah! Ah, you scared me. Hey, you really got an eye for these dolls, don't you? Bunjon? Pretty or not, didn't I tell you how dangerous this area can get? You're not looking for trouble, are you? Here we go again, huh? Alright. Do I have a pink Bunjon? Yes. Yes, I do. Still staring at that Bunchen doll? Alright, here you go again, kid. My bouncy little Bunchen. How come you like dolls so much? I mean, I get you're, you know, a girl and stuff, but that's also not exactly, you know, exclusive. I have lots of stuffed animals. Also, I get that that's a drunk man, but it looks more like a street performer. Ow, 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 staying alive. Oh, I'm just all alone when I'm home. Having my squirrels around feels like I have friends over. That's why dolls are the best. Yeah, that's nice. And now Bunchen gets to join the family. Thanks for everything. Gotta take such good care of them. Yeah, no, off you go. Back to your mom. Maybe now the tease party's complete. No reason for her hanging around here anymore, I hope. And yet a large part of me is already pretty sure that's not going to be the case. So, hang on. Let's see. I'm just going to get the other colored version of that bird. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's one in the back there. Dum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. All right, steady as she goes. Not what I was going for. I just need the not pink version of that bird. Just tap that fool and move it. Think ways. There we go. If I've got the aim right, should just be a good scoop. That squirrel's getting in the way. All day, every day, the squirrels be in the way, yo. Okay, well, I guess I just gotta keep on trying to scoop them. Prepare for a scooping! Ah, you gotta be kidding me with this. Alright, hang on. Is there another one in there? There is. Okay, yeah. This should be a little easier. Doop-a-doop, boom, 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 boom. Also, I have a ton of money now that I beat up all of those gang guys trying to beat up that dude with a jacket. There we go. Grab him by the paunch. Dang it! Oi, oi, oi. Yada, yada, daze. Why must the fat bird be so hard to procure? Mind your own business, squirrel. These squirrels, they remain my eternal nemesis. I just don't want it to move at all. Come on. Give me the option to bypass that part altogether. Oh, my actual good. This is just ridiculous. Alright then, fine. If that's the way this is gonna play, I have to get the damn squirrel out of the way. It keeps confusing the claw. At the very least, I need to move it. Alright, well, at least it seems like it's slightly farther away now. Let's hope that's the case. Alright, come on, birdie, 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 bird, bird, bird. Or are you too fat and stuck against the corner for me to be able to grab you? That is definitely the case. It's just too far away. I can't grab it now! Why is this bird such a pain in the ass? Okay, fine. Here we go again. Just grab the damn bird. Ignore the squirrel. Why must this squirrel torment me so? Why must this squirrel intrude upon my desire to finish a flippin' quest? Man, is what I'm doing considered enabling to that little girl? It's like she knows if she goes here and hangs out long enough, boom, toys. I ain't saying she a gold digger. I'm saying she's a doll digger. and that she digs dolls. That being said, come on, just grab onto it by the... I don't even know. I'm not super knowledgeable of bird anatomy. The giblet. Whatever that little waddly thing on a chicken is. This is getting next level silly, let me tell you. Seriously, how hard is it to hook such a gigantic spherical object inside of a freaking claw machine? Shouldn't be a thing at all. There, gotcha. Of all the things to be giving me trouble. It's not like I haven't been able to catch these things before. Such a gargantuan pile of butts, man. Ugh, even tapping that thing just ever so slightly. And just rockets off to the other side. Okay. That's a good sign, at least. I've got him. Just a little bit further. Man, if she doesn't want this thing, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Not exactly the easiest thing to pick up, is all I'm saying. She better not just already be out there. You know, I have a cult to infiltrate. Why am I hearing an ah? Whoa, what the? It's the doll girl bawling her eyes out. What happened? What's the matter, scamp? What the? The doll I gave you got all messed up. Who did this? I want names. What? The scary men who come to take money showed up, but this time they took her away. And they did this to your doll, huh? You have any idea where they took her? Down by the river, I think. All right, kiddo, we gotta bust a move. I mean, taking the mom, horrendously evil. Destroying the doll? Ridiculously petty. Stop it, I already paid you back everything I borrowed. What are you talking about, you dozy cow? We lent you 1,000,000 yen. But I paid it all back by the due date. Are you really that dense? You ain't paid a drop of the interest yet. 13 million yen left to pay. 13 million? I could never. Yeah, I guess you leave us no choice then. We're gonna have to shank you. I believe it's time for a few gentlemen to be acquainted with a glorious aluminum bat. Alright, you know, I was pretty content to actually hit you in the head, but I kind of got a different part of the body I'd kind of like to see what I could do with this bat. Just saying. Here I come to save the day! Get her out of here. The kid will be up front in the arcade like usual. I'll go scoop her. Oh! No need for that. You know, I've never been a fan of loan sharks. But you kinda, sorta, you know, crossed a couple more lines than I thought even people like you would have been willing to cross, so I'm going to enjoy this. So what the hell kind of loan shark wears a sweater vest? And who are you? You ain't here to give us lip about the way we do business, are you? Lip? Oh no, absolutely not. Yeah. I don't give a flying honk-tonk about your business. You can do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, except that's the thing I take offense. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. See, there's two types of people in this world that really set me off. Dipshits who tear up dolls that I went through a lot of trouble to get a hold of. And shitwits who prey on defenseless women because it makes them feel big. You fit both those bills, asshole! You gonna screw loose, you skinny runt? Because you're begging to get your neck broke. Shut your mouths and put your fists so I can hurry up and beat the ever-loving hell out of you. Yeah, ruffian is far too quaint and nice of a phrase to use on them! Hey, no, don't worry, sweater vest, I got time for you too! You're gonna need about 13 million yen to fix that mess. Boom! Now you two are going to run far, far away and never hurt anybody ever again, or the next place you're gonna end up is the river. Hey, I ain't done with you yet. I still gotta tear you up as badly as you tore up that poor doll. Hmm? Come on now. Have mercy! Aw, come on. I was just getting to the fun part. Eh? Hey, you alright? Dad. Oh, so that was you. My daughter talks about you all the time. I don't suppose I could ask you your name? Sure, it's Majima. Majima-san, you've done so much for us. I don't know how to thank you. It was nothing, really. A little token of appreciation. Please accept it. Security wallet? Whoa, that sounds like a secret wallet, but much better. Appreciate it, lady. Hmm? What's wrong, Scamp? I told you I'd take good care of the dolls, but please don't be mad at me. Why would I be mad at you? It ain't your fault. Don't even sweat it. But, listen, even with its eye coming off and cuts all over, it ain't like it's dead. Its heart's still beating. I can feel it. Really? Yeah. Heck, I'm living proof, ain't I? Take a look. One eye's gone, but I'm doing just fine. When Bunjon got messed up, you didn't throw it away, right? You're still clutching it close. He looks pretty happy about that, if you ask me. Really? I'm gonna fix him up and keep him safe then. Yeah, you do that. I better get going. Thank you for everything, Majima-san. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, well, that was just precious. Seriously. This game has warmed my heart at least 3 separate times now. Like, that's just impressive. Also, yeah, I guess I didn't need that bird. Ah, well. What you gonna do?